The long-delayed new Air Force One jets from Boeing might now be delivered as soon as 2027. While that's still years behind the original delivery date of 2022, it's 2 years earlier than Boeing had recently predicted back in February. President Donald Trump had expressed frustration over the delays, but this new delivery schedule would ensure he could use the new aircraft before the end of his term. The United States Air Force, which operates the presidential aircraft, has been pushing Boeing to speed up the delivery of the new VC-25B to satisfy the eager president. The manufacturer has reportedly been working with the Air Force to remove non-essential requirements from the contract to reduce the production time. News of the potential 2027 delivery date came from Darlene Costello, the Air Force's acting assistant secretary, during a House Armed Services Committee hearing about recent negotiations between the Air Force and Boeing. She said that she could not necessarily guarantee that date, but that delivery could likely be brought forward if all parties were able to agree on requirements changes. She added that the Air Force is collaborating with the White House to determine acceptable Air Force One capabilities. The contract with the Air Force required employees to have top security clearance to work on the aircraft. This was one of the points blamed for some of the delays. In addition, the parties are also working through delays attributed to interior supplier transition, personnel limitations, and wiring design completion. As you may already know, the current VC-25As that serve the role of Air Force One have extensive modifications from their original 747-200 airframe to ensure the security of those on board. There are also complex communication systems so the aircraft can operate as a mobile command post. Faced with concerns that the Air Force and Boeing might be dropping critical requirements or cutting corners to satisfy the eager commander-in-chief, Costello assured the committee that this wasn't the case, stating, "We are absolutely committed to replacing the existing aircraft with reliable air transport that is equipped with communication capabilities and security that is equal to that of the White House." Both aircraft have been at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio for conversion since 2019. The project has experienced extensive delays due to various factors such as the COVID-19 pandemic, Boeing's widely reported production issues, supply chain delays, and the complexity of the modifications. Boeing has acknowledged that it is already $2 billion over budget on the fixed-price contract. In related news, it was reported that the Qatar royal family had gifted a Boeing 747-8 to the US president for him to use while the official presidential jets are being modified by Boeing. We have a video about this already, so be sure to check it out if you haven't heard the news. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.